Good morning, I'm John Schnauer, the Director of Development for HD Management, who is the owner and developer of the Hampton Inn and Suites in Gilbert, Arizona. It's a 101 unit property, and we've been open for about 3 months. We had chosen to use the Fox Blocks system, ICF system. You can see we are situated ideally from a traffic perspective right off the 60 freeway and Higley Drive, which is a very busy Gilbert intersection. And you can tell that there's a lot of ambient background noise, which is one of the reasons why we chose the ICF system, because the ICF system has far superior noise dampening qualities. It's especially applicable for a hotel. By experience and by testing, we are extremely happy with the result. This is the exterior of the building. We've incorporated a modern contemporary design with different materials. We have accented tiles off of the stucco that went over the Fox block. So why don't we go inside and I'll show you a little bit of the interior. This is a 5-story building, which using Fox block allowed us to do 5 stories with a structural component that did not involve any I-beams. So it was a money-saving feature. It also went up much quicker than a normal steel or concrete building would go. We are standing now in the larger of the 2 conference rooms that we have constructed. We're kind of proud of the fact that we are ranked number 4 in the system nationwide, and we're very proud of that fact. And we do credit that a lot to the fact that we haven't had any complaints about any of the ambient noise from the surrounding freeways or roads. And of course that would be due to utilization of the Fox Block system. Let me give you some comparisons. We own other properties, and we have a hotel in Scottsdale that is of comparable size, and as many of you might expect, the summer months when it's 115 degrees outside, the air conditioning units get taxed pretty severely. But we have seen in our actual electrical bills, in comparison to the electrical bills from our other property in Scottsdale, that we are roughly 50% of the cost that we're paying for electricity in Scottsdale from this property. And there's no other explanation, seriously, other than the fact that we employed the ICF system. Obviously, you've got similar sized properties, similar uses of that property in terms of occupancy and rooms used, and you've got a $7,000 bill on the one hand and almost a $13,000 bill on the other. So obviously the savings are apparent. I can tell you very candidly that we are extraordinarily pleased with our choice of Fox Block for the reasons I expounded on before. Doing a 150-room hotel and a very large conference center, which we will be also utilizing the ICF system in. And we're also renovating that property in Scottsdale and adding 8,000 feet of ballroom space, which will be constructed with the ICF system. So our commitment to both the ICF system, the ecological sustainability, and frankly the green attitude towards preserving what the limited resources the world has is solid, and we look at the ICF system as a big component to that.